To recap, for those who missed it 2 weeks ago, I've joined a golf club, Jimbo.
You have indeed.
A prestigious private golf club. Let's call it Muscle Cat Links. All right? And, I thought I wasn't too bad at golf. Turns out I am pretty bad.
You thought you were worth getting a dedicated membership for?
Yeah. I mean, I normally beat you, but perhaps not in this form. So we read out my first 9 holes at the club, right? The back 9 of the club. And I went around in 60. A shameful 60. The par was 37. I was 23 over par in 9 holes. So then we set me a challenge.
Yep.
By the end of financial year, 30 June, I have to go under 50, right? Otherwise, there will be a punishment. Now, we had a couple of submissions for the punishment, but what did we settle on, Jimbo? We came up with an idea of our own.
Yep. We settled on if you can't break 50 by June, you have to wear a Curt Can't Golf shirt out in public and on the show. Otherwise, if you succeed, you can get a Curt Can Golf shirt.
Curt can golf.
And you can choose to wear it whenever you like.
So if I break 50 by 30 June, Curt can golf. If I don't, it's Curt can't golf. And if you guys want them, we can figure out a way to make them available.
So I guess just to circle back to Hans, if I'm not mistaken, was he expecting you to get worse this week? Yeah, 63. So he's expecting you to go three more over than you did last time.
Well, Rameshwar Shankar says shaving my beard was a signature punishment. That was suggested by your father-in-law.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was his suggestion in the chat. So
I feel like that's not punishment enough because you toe the line of beard, no beard too often.
Oh, I look like a thumb with no facial hair. I look awful. Trust me, that's punishment.
Yeah, okay.
But I like the T-shirt idea.
Let's lump that on.
All right, I'll shave and wear that T-shirt. I'll look like a real moron. We did have a few guesses on Instagram.
The socials.
Jack Grant, who's a real supporter,
far
too much faith in me, said 6 over, so that would give me 43.
Yep.
We're not in that ballpark yet, Jack. I don't think he listened to the show. Brandon Savala said 61, so he thinks I'm getting worse. James Guida, who I haven't seen him in the chat yet, but I know he's tuning in tonight. He said 115, which I wrote back and said, it's for 9 holes.
He said
mate.
200.
And he goes 245 then. Hosco said 58. Great Touch Golf said 49. Tip Rat said 54. Naf Mainu said 67. Let's have these guesses. Put your number in. Rameshwar said 45. Last takers for... It's not a bet. It's not a competition yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the scorecard up, Jimbo.
Just saying, but this is going to be very anticlimactic if you already broke 50. But
well, let's find out. What's the date? It's the 18th of May. Okay.
All right.
Hole 10, Jimbo. Par 4. Look at that scorecard, by the way. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let me...
Liam says 66. Wayne Hollis says 58. Bronx Bomber says 58. Alex says 62. Okay, so we're either side of the 60 from week 1. Ready to go?
I just realised, let me get your fresh scores in now that I'm...
Oh, yes.
Now that we're all up and going.
Okay, we've got some more guesses rolling in. Alex,
what do we got?
55. Han says Jimbo going to get confused like it's a snooker score.
High is better, right?
All right, Jimbo's just loading in that data. Like I said, we're here for 5 hours. Always forget a couple of things.
That's it.
Play that song again, Jim.
It'll roll.
Oh, nice. The anticipation's killing us.
This better be an amazing score.
All right, well, I'm going to start describing hole 10, okay? Can I start describing hole 10?
You can do one better. You can tell us what you scored.
All right, it's a par 4. Now, I had a little bit of a scuffer off of the tee, just to the left. Didn't go super far, but it was just in light rough. So I had a shot, I had a shot to open up.
Yep.
And boy, did I nail that out of the rough.
Oy.
Beautiful, right? Middle of the fairway. Didn't even have to watch it roll. I could see it. Picked up the bag, kept going. Got to where I hit it to. Where's this ball? It landed in the middle of the fairway. Looked around the rough, looked around the fairway. It had completely disappeared from the fairway, Jimbo.
A drop hole 1.
It's a sloped fairway, so my only conclusion is that it just sloped and kept on going, right? Couldn't find it. Had to drop. Hole 1, penalty stroke already. Nice shot onto the green 2-putt. Despite the penalty, only a double bogey, which for me, that's not too bad, all right? Look at that scorecard. We're 2 over after 1, but hey, it's not a disaster. Hole 11. Beautiful tee shot. Beautiful tee shot. And a decent second shot. I was only 3 meters off the green after 2 shots. So almost a green.
Our first par 5, that's solid.
After 3 shots. Yeah, it's a par 5.
Yep.
So almost a green in reg. Okay?
Yep.
Chip, 2-putt, bogey. All right, so that's only 1 over. That's okay.
All right.
3 over after 3. Hole 12, I missed left, just got it past the ladies' tees. It was in the trees, had to bunt it back onto the fairway. After 2 shots, I'd only gone 70 meters. Okay, this is a par 5, so we're in a bit of trouble. So I thought, what the hell? I'm in danger. I'm not a good golfer anyway. I may as well risk it. I pulled out the 3-wood on the fairway.
3-wood fairways that's a tall order.
Could not have hit it better.
Ooh,
One of the
recovery.
greatest shots of my life. In hockey, I believe they call it a piss missile. Absolutely sizzled it. Pulled it back to a double bogey after a shocking start. Okay,
Alright.
so we are ahead of last week.
Yep.
By about 3 strokes at
Alright.
this point. Hole 13, downhill par 3, headwind. Went to go the 5-iron. Thought, no, I'm going to use my scientific methods.
Yep.
4-iron. Had a shot, hit it pretty well, right? Slightly right, and there is a bunker there. Needed a bit of a lucky bounce,
Yep.
and I got it.
Wait.
Bounce left, rolled up onto the green, kept rolling. Pin high, 3 meters to the right of the hole, Jimbo.
Well, okay.
I have a birdie putt from
Jeepers.
3 meters away.
And we need it.
We do need
We
it for the
do need it.
scorecard. Wouldn't that be nice to bank early? I haven't got a par in this challenge yet. Not one par. Imagine a birdie.
Oh.
So I head over. Gust of wind as I'm about to putt. Blows my hat a little bit. Put me off. I hit it past the hole by 3 meters.
Are we still on the green?
Still on the
Okay,
green.
we're still on the green. Oh, but now we've got a harder putt?
2 more putts. I bogeyed it. I was 3 meters from the hole and I 3-putted. And this, Jimbo, is
man.
where my day started to absolutely fall apart.
Oh, no.
It got into my head. So
right.
we're up to hole 14.
So we got nothing but par 4s on the sunrise.
Well, you might remember. Last time on this hole, I almost killed a man when I shot it off left.
You didn't think you'd reach him.
Didn't think I'd reach him.
Hit a piss missile.
Hit piss missile, and but not a good one. And he
yeah.
said he stopped watching when it went past his head.
That's right. Didn't they hit the road or
It
something?
did, went on the road.
Nice.
So that was left. This time I said, well, don't go left. So I went right, too far right into the rough. Hit it out of the rough onto the fairway.
Yep.
Pulled out the 7-wood and absolutely shanked it onto the car park. So I'm in the car park, right? I have to drop it in front of a group of great golfers.
Of actual members.
I scuffed 2 chips in a row for a lovely 4 over.
Oh,
A quad bogey.
Okay.
Right, hole 15. It's the feature hole of the course. A dogleg right over the lake, okay?
Yep. This is
Now,
where we turned it around.
this is where you want to, if you want to miss left, okay?
Yep.
Because you've got like the driving range and the lake. You don't want to go right. I took that a little too literally, went so far left that it cleared the other fairway, but in the process hit a tree and bounced back.
Hey!
So it was all right. Stuffed it up from there. Went a triple bogey after a nice approach shot. So I've dropped 7 shots in the last 2 holes. Hole 16, straight par 4. Big hill to get over. Couldn't have hit it better. Absolutely beautiful. Middle of the fairway. 4-iron. Little bit right. Hits a tree. Goes into the bunker. Right? But
Okay.
after 2 shots, I'm right next to the green, albeit in the bunker. Play the greatest bunker shot of my life. Clear the lip by an inch within 2 meters of the hole, and I bogey it. So it's pretty good. That's
It's still
mate.
good.
We're taking bogeys
Yeah,
all
we'll
day
take
long.
a bogey.
All day long. Han says his 63's looking
pretty
pretty
good.
good. Ramesh Rahar says, how do you keep a straight face when you're in the car park searching for your golf ball? Mate, I was hiding my face. All right, we got 2 holes to go.
Got Hans saying, will Curt break 50 before the membership's revoked?
Well, mate, if I get 2 birdies here, I break 50.
That's
so
it.
keep the faith, Hans.
That's it. We're on target.
Hole 17. This is the one where I hit into the driving range last week. Remember that?
Oh, yep.
Yep, because it's next to it. Better this week, but into the trees. Then I had to bunt it back onto the fairway.
Yep.
Absolutely caught it thin, and I hit it across to the other trees. Not only actually past the trees onto the other tee box.
Nothing
of the
worse
18th.
than the bunt that clears a fairway.
Mate, I'd had 4 shots, and I was still 80 meters from the hole. Quad bogey.
Oh, no.
All right, last hole. I
All
can
right.
redeem myself right now.
Now, if you hit nothing and go back a point, you're under 50.
That's right. Well, no, I'm not even under 50 if I go back one. But I tell you what, all I need is an 8 or less to improve. Because I
True.
hit 60 last time, right? I'm on 51. I'm in better shape.
We are.
So I'm rattled, but I pull it all together and hit the best shot of the day. Absolutely perfect drive off the tee, right?
Piss missile.
Piss missile.
You've really got that phrase, man.
Yeah, it's a great one. Sets me up beautifully, raised green, right? Next shot, I fall just a meter short of the green, but I'm good. So all it is, it's a 2-tier green, right?
Ooh.
The greenskeepers are watching. Few people in the club rooms are watching.
Great.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
That's what we want.
All you need to do here is just nice
Snip it
little
up.
bunt up onto the green
Bump
and
and
then
run.
start putting. What you don't want to do, Jim, is what I did
Clear the green.
and scuff it 1.5 meters to your right, in which it dribbles into the deepest bunker in the entire course.
What does that
That's
mean
all right,
for
though. I
us?
played a great shot out of the sand before. Okay,
That's it.
I've only
We're
had 3
confident
shots.
in bunkers.
I just need to get it up onto the green. First one hits the lip, bounces back.
Okay.
Second one hits the lip, bounces back. Third one, I thought, well, I can't get over the lip. I've got to go to the right and get just around it. Hit it, dribbles 1 meter, still in the sand. Fourth shot, I just hit in pure anger. And it's a great shot. 2 centimeters from the hole.
What?
I putted in for an 8 and a triumphant 59, Jimbo.
What a song finisher.
I know.
Wow. That's improvement.
It is. But I tell you
By
what,
1 stroke.
I was in much better shape than that.
Is there enough weeks to go? No, there's not enough weeks to go down by 1 stroke every week.
No, I've got to improve quicker than this. So we are in a bit of danger.
Yeah.
But I said this last time, Jim. There's enough encouragement there, right? If I just get rid of the ridiculous errors, like the 4 in the sand, you know.
Yeah.
Like 4 in the sand, that's not going to happen every time. I'm only playing 9 holes. If I get rid of that, I go around in 55 and we're getting closer.
That's it. You just shave a couple of these 8s down to 5 or 6s and we're looking good.
So who do we have? Bronx Bomber said 58. Well done, Bronx. You are closest. Alex said, oh no, he revised down to 55. What did Wayne say? Wayne said 58 as well. Okay. So look, 59. Yeah, and right, Rameshwar. If I don't hit into the car park again, I'm fine too. I had 2 drops. I had 5 shots in the sand.
Yep.
Okay. And I had a 3 putt from 3 meters away. So if we just tighten that up,
we're laughing.
Yeah.
We are laughing.
And famously, golf is easy to just get rid of those bad ones.
Yeah.
So
It's very, very quick and easy to change this week.
there we go. So that's how the golf round went. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we'll try again next week.
I think you'll make it.
You think
We're just dusting off those new member expectations.
Nerves, cobwebs. Yeah. Did I hit a car? Not to my knowledge, Alex, although I did hit it pretty hard in that car park. I must say, it was an aggressive hook. Very aggressive.
My client can neither confirm nor deny
Maybe that membership
where the
will
ball
get
landed
revoked.
on the car park.